Athletes are perceived as the strongest, the brightest, and the best of humanity.
Athletes in today's game are dealing with pressures unlike athletes from most other eras. There's much more national media attention than there's been in the past. There's social media and access to athletes in ways we've never had before. There's now gambling and betting on sports, which is introducing new pressures for athletes to perform well. There's dealing with issues around name, image, and likeness and having more money than they've ever had before, and then dealing with the consequences of having that money and who's looking for it in ways that athletes from generations before simply just didn't have that.
Maybe even academically, whether you're gonna go pro or not, you get to a career in your life. Maybe you're the first one that has a chance to go to college. Sibling comparisons, your sibling is doing great at this, we expect you to excel at this as well.
There's a lot of conflict around not having it all together or not being the best, the brightest, and the strongest in this moment or in this aspect of my life.
Being a high-level athlete is incredibly demanding, and oftentimes there's a gap between where you are and where you want to be.
They have such a strong desire to please. It's not even about the retaliation or the retribution for failure. It's as much about, I owe everyone so much, and they carry that around with so much heaviness and weight.
Adversity in dealing with failure or making mistakes is part and parcel of what it means to be a great athlete. If you look across sports, the best athletes in any sport are actually failing more than they're succeeding, right? The best NBA shooters are making only 40% of their shots, which means they miss 6 out of every 10. The best Major League Baseball hitters are maybe hitting 3 or 4 out of every 10 at-bats that they have. So dealing with failure is just part of what it means to be an athlete.
There are a lot of different pressures that athletes face. Sometimes there's pressure from family. It could be hidden agendas, or it could be you're the one that's going to be able to provide a different life for our family. I think some families are pretty direct about that. Even outside sources, friends, people that, oh, I haven't heard from this person in so long, and all of a sudden now I'm having success, and people reach out to me and are adding pressure to my situation, and I have to figure out who's really there for me versus not.